Ted Jackson here, financial strategist and owner of Jackson & Jackson Consulting. After years of dealing with various clients, I've come to realize that there is a level of financial illiteracy in our community. Now, in order to circumvent that issue, I decided to put together a small series of videos to offer financial tips that I wish that I would have known when I first began to put together some type of portfolio for myself and my family for the future. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started with our first video, The Rule of 72, from the Big Book of Financial Tidbits. Simply stated, the Rule of 72 says if you take whatever rate of return that you're getting, divide that into 72, that'll tell you how many years it takes for that money to actually double. We're going to do an estimated earning over a certain amount of time. We'll start with a $10,000 investment, and we're going to see what's the difference between the different rates of return with uninterrupted compound interest. So 1% interest, you divide that into 72. 1 goes into 72 times. At age 29, if you invest $10,000, when you are a whopping 101 years of age, you will have accumulated $20,000. All right, so we're going to go a little bit further. We'll add 3% to our rate of return, and we'll do 4%. 4 goes into 72 18 times. Every 18 years, the money's going to double. So at age 29, if you invest $10,000 at 47, you'll have $20,000. And at 65, which is the average age of retirement, you'll have $40,000 as opposed to the 101 years of age with $20,000. We're just going to take it a little bit further. We'll add 2% to our rate of return, and we're going to say 6. 6 goes into the 72 12 times. Every 12 years, that money will double. So at the age 29, if we invest $10,000, at 41, we'll have $20,000. At 53, we'll have $40,000. And again, at 65, instead of having that $40,000 we had at a rate of 4%, we're actually going to have $80,000 at 6% rate of return. Now, we're going to take a jump here. We're going to go from 6%, and I think we're going to take it all the way up to 12%. So 12 goes into 72 6 times. So every 6 years, your money's going to double. Watch what happens. At the age of 29, if you invest $10,000, at 35, you're going to have $20,000. At 41, you're going to have $40,000. 47, $80,000. And all the way up to 65, again, the average age of retirement, you're going to have $640,000 if you invest and have a rate of return at 12% as opposed to 6%, that at the age of 65 you would have just $80,000. And I know you're thinking to yourself, what are the chances of me getting 6%, 12% rate of return on whatever money I'm putting away? Well, guys, I'm here to tell you, there are ways to do it. There are avenues, there are vehicles that you can actually put your money in that are averaging 8 to 10% on a 20 to 30 year rolling term. All right, so you just need to know where to put your money. You just need simple guidance. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of the Rule of 72 out of the Big Book of Financial Tidbits. All right, guys, I hope you learned something today that you didn't know before you actually tuned in. First, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to spend with me as I shared with you the Rule of 72, the first video in our series from the Big Book of Financial Tidbits. I need you to stay tuned, stay focused, and stay ready for more videos to come. At Jackson & Jackson, we know that the road to financial success starts with you. Be blessed, everyone.